Alright, I'm back with Star Control 2. I'm not going to lie, this is my second attempt. I ran into some trouble. So I'm going to do my best to hopefully avoid that in the future. But, so I've got a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do. I'm here in the Earth solar system, Sol. And I'm going to leave and we're going to head off to a new solar system. And this is deep space. This is what the map looks like. And this is how you travel from one solar system to the next. So I've got an idea of where I'm going because I've done this before. I am not a fan of how slow my ship is. So I'll definitely have to look about getting that upgraded. But this so far is going better than last time, so I'm quite pleased with that. Okay, excellent. So we are headed to the 5th planet of this solar system. And let me take a look. And see what's on the surface with a scan. Alright, I will dispatch and I'll go here because we're going to collect these minerals. Nice and easy, nothing going on here except valuable minerals, so I'll take it. Okay, I think we are done here. I would like to look at the map. And where am I headed next? I think it's time to go to Alpha Centauri. So that is almost due west. You know what? Save the game. And we'll keep moving. Okay, I see it. Yeah, it's very close. It's the big one on the mini-map in the corner. Okay, welcome to Alpha Centauri. There's a gray little ship there. Let's approach it cautiously. I think he's going around. There we go.
I am Trade Master Greenish, in command of the Melnorme starship, inevitably successful in all circumstances. I bid you a formal welcome, Captain. Though we Melnorme have just recently arrived in this region of space, we have long desired to make contact with your species and look forward to an extended, profitable relationship.
Excellent. We have some spacefaring traders. We come in peace, representing the new alliance of free stars.
Even before our first meeting, we knew of you, Captain. Though your struggle to free Earth shall be a long and difficult challenge, fraught with great danger and mystery, we have great confidence in you and your abilities.
Thanks. How did you know about us before meeting us?
We gather information from 1,000 secret sources in space and time. Our charge for revealing even one of these sources would be so high that your species would be in debt to us for centuries.
Right. What can you tell us about yourselves?
Our origins and purposes are, frankly, mysterious, and due to several unavoidable factors, we are unable to discuss ourselves in any great detail.
What are these unavoidable factors?
First and foremost among these factors is our unwillingness to give away information about our history, psychology, and mental powers, our unique physiology, the exact locations of homeworlds, or our potentially ominous long-range plans. However, these important and relevant pieces of information are available for a nominal sum of credits.
Okay, shall we begin trading now?
Yes, let us get down to business. Since this is your first time trading with us, let me explain how our system works. We are interested in purchasing certain items, specifically biological data on alien life forms, and the coordinates of certain strange worlds whose radiant energies defy all scanners, producing a rainbow-like image. In exchange, we have many interesting and valuable commodities, such as fuel, compatible with your starship's hyperdrive thrusters, technological specifications, allowing you to build new devices for your ship, and many important secrets which may help you in your travels. To facilitate trade, we translate all your sales into interstar credits, with which you may make purchases. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Now, what can we do for you today?
Okay, why did your bridge turn purple?
That's a good question, with a very interesting answer. The fee for this information is 12 million credits.
Do I have anything to sell?
We appreciate your intentions, but you have nothing we wish to buy.
Okay, great. Well, I know I don't have any credits, so I can't make any purchases.
It has been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain. We look forward to your next visit.
Thank you. Alright, so that was the Melnorme. And I am actually going to this planet here, Planet 3 of Alpha Centauri. According to the guide, I should attempt to mine this planet. Whoa, yeah, there's tons of stuff here. Let's dispatch here. Oh gosh. A lot going on here. Alright, we're gonna be in and out. It's interesting, the weather and the tectonics are rather low. 3 and 2, I thought. There's definitely a lot going on. Okay, that was not an ideal drop. Luckily, you can try it again as much as you want. I would like to get closer, please. Alright, we lost 2 crew members there. As you can see, the crew health is now 48. Gosh. We keep, like, dropping in the same spot, so let me try right here. Watch, we're gonna be, like, way off now, yeah. That was like way off. I will get the minerals. You can't stop me. Alright, this is it. Easy. Use it, might take 2 trips, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try and get the other. Get them all. Alright, that one was easy. Alright, I'd say, oh, don't talk too fast here. I still got one more. Yep. I was gonna say, 4 crew is not so bad, but 6 is the number. So that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm going to abuse the save function. And so that was number 3, and then I should do 8. Our ship is very slow. I need to get some thrusters. Big time. Okay, stop moving, please. Ship. This is 9. This is not the one I want. I want to go to this other one. Hopefully, over the course of this guide, as I read as I play along, it'll take me to some very rich planets to mine. Ouch. Okay, that was disastrous. And I won't have to do this too much. And I don't think I'm going to save scum that much, despite taking a pretty rough hit. Alright, cool. Alright, let me save the game again. And let's navigate. So I think we are pretty much done here. I'm going to head back to the Sol solar system, and I'm going to pray that I don't run into any more probes. I'm just really slow right now. I think I'm gonna stop in here, and I'm not really gonna look around here, but I am gonna figure out where Earth is. Earth is this one. So there, I think I just set a marker. I think this is it. The one I'm headed to. I know, I remember there's some sort of way you can get it to where it'll just travel on its own. But you kind of want to be careful with that in the early game, that you don't run into any of the enemies or anything like that. And we need to go to the blue planet. Yes. So I need to get more fuel and more crew, and definitely more thrusters. Okay.
Hello, Captain. I have some information I think you should hear. We are being bathed in a broad-beam hyperwave transmission from the direction of the Rigel star system. Due to the broadcast-wide dispersion, we cannot discern its content.
Alright, good to know. The Rigel star system. Write that down. Okay.
Excellent work, Captain.
I have 10,000 RUs, which is excellent. Don't think
Go up an Urquan for me, Captain.
Don't think I need any more information from the Starbase Commander. Outfit starship. Fuel. Be a good buy. I'll go to 60. Modules. Okay, here we go. This is the... I believe this is the turning systems, so definitely give me some of those. And I'll see how fast that makes me now. Crew pod, storage bay, fuel tank, dynamo unit. Not really sure I need anything. Maybe another crew compartment, but the fuel tank seems okay. Dynamo seems okay. Maybe another gun. It's a storage bay. Oh, what are these? Oh, turning jets. No, I need these. Gosh, I might as well just load up. Definitely want to be able to turn. Okay. I think it makes sense to go deal with the Spathi next. But first, let me buy more crew. Okay, cool. So, let me check the star map. I know I wrote down the coordinates. Epsilon Gyrus. Alright, so I've set a course, and yeah, the ship will take off on its own, and we should be much faster now. So that will be a big help. I think I'm definitely going to load up on the thrusters and the turning jets. Much better. Now, you do have to be careful. Keep an eye out for probes. As long as they don't come from straight ahead, we should be alright, but... Autopilot's going. I guess I'll deal with the Spathi, and then that should be a good place to end the video, I would think. No issues so far. Oh, I thought that was it. This is quite the trip here. I hope I don't run out of fuel. It's pretty close. I should have just enough to get back to Sol, but I have to keep that in mind. That'll give me a good reference about how far everything is. Okay, converse.
Surprise and terror! I am greeted by the smooth and hostile face of our old enemy, the Hootman. No, the huge glance? No, I remember. The Hoonabs.
Are you prepared to die today, Spathi? We are on a peaceful mission through the cosmos.
Two aspects of your last statement defy the course of nature as I know it. First, peace, as you call it, is an illusion. If you have peace, you simply haven't yet seen the thing that's trying to kill you. Second, peaceful missions through the cosmos rarely require weapons large enough to punch holes through a small moon.
Let me be frank. We seek allies. Or should I explore a little before I click that? I think I am going to ask some questions first. What can you tell us about your species?
We can best be described as metamollusks, possessing the best qualities of both the clam and the dravat, which is not native to your world. We are intelligent and clever, though you would never call us cunning. Each day when we awaken, we call forth the traditional Spathi prayer. Oh God, please don't let me die today! Tomorrow would be so much better!
Okay, actually that was the very funny voice line that I thought I missed before. But what do you really want out of this great mystery called life?
I want to live forever, with no pain whatsoever, owning vast personal property, plus a company of nubiles. If this is in your power to give, I beg of you to do so.
Let me be frank, we seek allies.
In case you have not forgotten, we are bonded to the Urquan as slaves. The punishment for the plan you propose can be described as death.
That brings up a good point. If you are such cowards, why do you fight for the Urquan?
This is a sad tale, so do not even try to contain your tears. After the Urquan demolished the Ilrat, they turned the force of their armada against us Spathi. The term rapidly subjugated would best describe what happened next. When the Urquan arrived at Spathiwa, there was a great ceremony. Part of that ceremony involved blasting portions of our planet's surface into radioactive dust, and this part we did not enjoy. But the worst was yet to come. Our leaders were called into the command chamber of Urquan Lord One's dreadnought, where they were read a long and complicated document explaining the choices given new slaves. When our leaders heard the term forever encased and impenetrable shield, they grew overexcited, I'm afraid, and made a fatal error. The decision was to be transmitted to the Urquan via one of two rods, one colored black, the other white. Our leader handed the white rod to one of the Urquan's servants, signifying fallow slavery. But the servant somehow exchanged rods and handed the Urquan lord a black rod, indicating our desire to become fighting slaves. By the time we learned of the switch, it was too late. The Urquan would not permit a change in status. Following that most tragic day, we were forced to assume the role of an Urquan Star Thug. We tried to avoid combat, but the Urquan gave us 3 warnings, each more strident than the last. When we learned that there would be no 4th warning, simply annihilation, we attended to our new role with improved vigor. Oh, and perhaps you have already guessed, the Urquan's servant who made the switch was an Umga.
Under the circumstances, I think it would be best if you allied with Earth immediately.
Sure, consider it done. Allies to the bitter end. Not.
Man, you look weird. All those claws and your gooey eyeballs. Yuck.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
No, no, it's not. You are playing Dog Ugly.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, you are too!
We leave as we came, in peace.
Look, can we keep this as a secret between the two of us? It's really rather embarrassing.
Yeah, so the Spathi don't want to fight. Let me see if I can approach their home planet without their ships running into me. Okay, there's a lot of biologicals here. I think they're on the moon, if I remember correctly. Here we go. Alright, so this is what happens when you find a alien homeworld. As you can see, there are tons of ships here. I don't think you can... You can attack if you want to do something crazy, but
What is the secret cipher?
oh gosh. Huffy Muffy Guffy. I believe that is it, yes.
We are the safe ones, the Spathi High Council. You have given us the correct cipher, and so you will not be destroyed immediately. Now, if you please, tell us how you acquired our most secret Spathi cipher, which every Spathi swears never, never to reveal, even when threatened with considerable pain.
We met a Spathi on Pluto. We became good friends.
And just where is this Spathi friend now? Never mind. The answer is all too obvious in your tiny, dry eyes.
We have Whiffo on board. He can vouch for our good intentions.
If you held a weapon to Whipple's head, he would say anything you wanted him to say. In fact, if you held a vegetable to his head, he would probably say anything you wanted him to say.
We come in peace and with goodwill.
No doubt.
Would you be willing to share some information with us?
No.
As a gesture of goodwill, could you spare some mineral resources?
No.
We offer our hand in friendship. Join us and our many allies.
We are too afraid of the Urquan to consider such an alliance. They would most certainly punish us with extreme tortures.
We're stronger than the Urquan. You're better off with us.
Hello? Hello? Awaken from your dreamy state, you them. Now is the time for realism, not wild fancy.
Yes, we are strong enough. Look at our precursor vessel. Is it not unique?
Yes, your vessel is unique. And here is the crux of the problem. A unique, meaning singular, starship is not equal to the task of destroying the entire Urquan armada. If you had, say, 10,000 similar starships, we could take your boasts more seriously.
Look, what do I have to do to prove this to you? Destroy your entire Starfleet?
Well, that would probably work, but I have a better idea. A test. One of those questy kind of things.
Why don't you do it?
Two reasons. Firstly, we have an unreasoning fear that the evil ones will devour us all painfully. Secondly, in the rare cases where we have overcome our fear and ventured to Spathiwa's surface, the Spathi who landed were all devoured painfully.
Well, what kind of test do you have in mind?
You must wipe the evil ones from the face of Spathiwa.
Tell me more about these evil ones.
Let us explain the sad history of our species. Once upon a time, many thousands of years ago, we inhabited the warm, safe surface of our home planet, Spathiwa. We were happy and content. During those golden centuries, we evolved from a primitive nomadic culture into a complex agrarian society. We learned to write on clay tablets, and we were well on to being able to read those tablets when the darkness fell upon us, when the evil ones came. Creatures from the darkest pits of hell they were. They hunted our people, devoured them like tasty nodules, and we had no defense against them. Suddenly, our culture became once more nomadic. We fled across the oceans from continent to continent, but the evil ones always followed. Spurred by our great need, we advanced from bronze to atomic technology in less than one of your centuries. But none of our innovations was a match for the evil ones' natural cunning and ferocity. Finally, with no other option available, we fled our world and took up residence here on our own moon, where we have resided most uncomfortably for the last 300 years.
Okay, I accept. Start packing your bags, eyeball dudes. You'll be home in no time.
We will await your return with great anticipation. Simultaneously, we will prepare a short, poignant eulogy to mourn your demise.
Nice. Alright, I think that's a pretty good cliffhanger to end it. I'll go ahead and save. And I'll call it here. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. More to come. See ya. I love you. Not really.